What kind of stuff do you collect?
Literally everything, like photo booth strips, magnets, keychains, vinyl records, VHSs, CDs. Like I collect so much, and I've always been like that. I feel
Yeah.
like I
Since,
feel like everyone collects something though, right?
right? Whether that be like a labubu,
Yeah.
a shoe, shoes. I feel like shoes, bags. Bags are really popular.
Yeah.
Or even like clothing,
Yeah.
memories, music. We all collect music.
Emotional
I feel like.
baggage.
Trauma.
Let's talk about it. Okay, welcome to Back to Paper Cut. I'm Parker.
And I'm McKinna, and today we are focusing on the things we collect.
Right.
So we are doing a craft today. We are doing our shadow boxes. So if you have your matchbooks, your cards, your lighters, whatever you want, make sure to join us or just go ahead and listen along.
Yes.
For
Which one are you going to
myself,
use?
I think I'll start with this as a different example. I
Yeah.
have time going to this. So I found a thrifted picture frame just to give you guys some contrast between us two. But I might do a shadow box as well. But you got this for free, right?
Yeah, so these were at
Shade.
Michael's buy one get one free, so it was like $20 for two, so $10 each.
Okay, so yeah, I mean
That
this
wasn't
was
bad.
$8. So
Yeah.
I would say that's pretty good. Go get yourself one at Michael's if you'd like.
What have you been doing this week?
I was in Joshua Tree this week.
Yeah, how was it?
It was really, really hot.
Like how hot?
It's like 105 degrees.
Oh
I think everyone was like, no one comes to Joshua Tree in August.
It's like the cheapest time to go, yeah.
Yeah, which I was like, great, it's perfect
Yeah.
for me.
I like
didn't
the heat.
I didn't care. I actually wanted to be in the desert.
Yeah.
Like the heat. It was really, I thought it was nice. I almost would move there.
No, I would too. Everyone
Like-
thinks I'm crazy, but I'm
No,
like,
it's like silent. You have all these like art studios, really crafty energy.
just
Something about Joshua trees, the actual physical tree,
Mhm.
is really cool to me. It just is good energy. I said, I'd live here. I don't know if there's much to do when you live there. But
No, but it's not like as secluded as where I'm from in Kansas. It's like
yeah.
it's only 2 hours to here or
Yeah, I mean, and also it's like a destination.
Yeah.
They have a national park.
Yeah.
It's not like there's not people in
Yeah.
and out there probably all the time.
if you like privacy, it's like the best. Okay, wait, I have to show
Yeah.
you my finished spread from last week.
Oh my gosh, I love how you use this frame.
Yes, it fit perfect.
For those of you not watching, we did our intro pages last episode. We didn't finish them fully on the episode, so Parker just went back and added some. And these are he added some stickers of mine from the Bits and Bob sheet and the Scorched sheet, which this looks so
It's so
perfect.
good. On the block, it like pops
Yeah.
perfectly. I like all the blue tones. Yeah, all these stickers are from Blondie, so go
Yeah.
check them out.
And then also, we did do a fake first episode, as I think we talked about in the first episode, official
Yeah.
first episode. So this is a spread from that, as well as here's the photo strip that you guys see in our cover. And then these are all Prince of California stickers from Road Trip. What's
Yeah.
this one called? Road Trip?
Yeah. I
Road
call it
trip.
Swamp Princess, but technically it's called Road Trip.
Swamp Princess. I like Swamp Princess. And this is one of my favorite brain scratchers right here.
The
or
8
this
ball.
guy.
Zebra 8 ball.
8 ball.
Zebra
8 ball?
Yeah.
I think you said Super 8 ball.
No,
You said-
zebra. I was describing it for the people listening. What
Oh,
you were
yes.
talking about.
Oh, duh. Yeah. This is a Le Labo newspaper is the background. We've got a photo strip on there, as well as some stickers and some trash. Classic. That one's pretty... This is a more decorated spread
Yeah,
for myself.
for you
than
it is,
I
yeah.
normally do.
I love it. Oh, I went to, well, I didn't have as much fun as you had this week, but I did go to LA one day and we went to Silver Lake Flea Market, which I have never been
I've
to.
never been to that.
I've been wanting to go and I didn't even really know where it was, but we just happened to drive by. I was like, okay, meant to be. It's happening. Let's go.
Perfect.
It was really cute. And then the day after that, we went to Dana Point and went to Truly Pizza. Have you ever been there?
No.
It's like literally the best pizza in the world.
Dana Point. I hear good things about Dana Point.
It's cute.
I've never been
I
to
could
Dana
live
Point.
there.
I being from Idaho, I have not been a lot of places in California.
Yeah. You gotta explore.
I know. I feel like I've been secluded in my last year here. I think moving to LA, it was pretty overwhelming almost.
Yeah.
I was like, this is just like so big, so much going on. Everything's far away. It feels like I hate traffic. I didn't have traffic growing up. Like that doesn't
Me
exist.
either.
That doesn't exist. So
Mm,
sitting in traffic is my nightmare.
yeah.
And LA is just made for traffic. And oh, so perfect. While I was in Joshua Tree, I found this really cool thrift store, I think Ricochet Vintage, and they had all these vintage matchbooks. So that was perfect for this episode. Most of them are Camel brand, some of them are just random. I just picked it at my heart's desire.
They're really cute. I didn't buy any. I just had some that I was collecting, and then I made some couple. This one we got when we went to Apple Doll. I'm gonna use this one,
that
I
one's
think.
cute. Okay, I almost brought mine, but I did not. I think what I'll do is I'll probably do, I'm gonna decide, I have this shadow box that Parker brought. I might do the matchbooks in this one. And then for this one, I either might do a single lighter, which I think could be fun, or I have playing cards that I put a sticker on. And I brought background paper if you need
Yeah.
a color. So I don't know, doing something, we'll see. We're just playing around, we're crafting.
Yeah, we're having fun. This is awesome. Some of these are vintage, and then like these ones I made right when I started the business. Let's say like I heart junk journaling on one side, and then say Prince of California on the other. And then I have like a photo booth strip I might use, or just a single photo booth. A keychain, some lighters. My sister made me this one for my 30th birthday, so I feel like I need to save it forever, so I might put it
That
in
one's cute. That one should be, yeah, star of the show. Yeah, so did you get anything at the Silver Lake Flea Market?
No, I'm like not in a clothes shopping
You're not
era
in
right
spending
now.
aura.
No, I'm in like a put everything back into the business
I was in a
era
major spending era. It was bad.
this week.
It
Yeah.
was almost like manic shopping. Shopping spree. I don't know, something
On
gets turned
vacation,
in on my
it's so fun to shop.
on my brain, and I'm like, I have endless
Yeah.
money, endless time
Yeah.
to shop. I brought back a trunk full of like clothes. I don't
Oh my
need more
gosh.
clothes either.
They
I
do
have
have
too
good
many.
thrift stores in Joshua Tree.
Yeah, well, and everyone has like really interesting, unique styles. So they always have really unique finds.
That you're not gonna find.
They have the most thrift stores. I also
Yeah.
have like the cheapest I have ever seen.
Oh, did you go on that one main road?
Yeah.
Where it's like thrift store,
Yeah.
back and forth, like
Yeah,
across the
just
street.
everywhere. In Yucca Valley is like where all the thrift stores are. There's like 2 vintage stores, I think, in Joshua Tree. But anytime you hear vintage, that just means same stuff, more expensive, I feel like.
Yeah.
I wonder if it even really is. What do we consider vintage
I know.
these days? I don't know.
Okay, I think I can glue just straight onto this.
Yeah, I would imagine. I think,
Board.
for supplies, what we're using, hot glue, regular hot glue guns, picture frames, shadow boxes, matchbooks, deck of cards, stickers.
I have a guitar
lighters.
pick that I thought could be cute.
Yeah, you have like this really, I love
Giant
this.
safety pin. I just grabbed random trinkets that I thought could work. Okay, what's the first thing you remember collecting?
Oh, so I remember growing up, my dad is really OCD type A, and he would call me a pack rat. I remember that specifically, and I hated that like pack rat association. Because I would like keep like rocks or like gravel. I'd be like, this is really special gravel. And it was bad. I mean, it was bad. I was keeping a lot of stuff. And I think it started probably with like rocks or random little things I was given. And then my mom scrapbooked for us. So once I was old enough to like comprehend a scrapbook, I was like, oh, this is it. Like, I'll just start collecting cards. Like, I have every card that's ever been given to me.
Oh my gosh.
It's all at my parents' house, so that exists. And like every photo. So I started just like really intentionally carrying like a film camera around, and I would always just get those prints out and then make my own scrapbook. So that's what kind of how I feel
Yeah.
like I started basically just like a hoarding kid.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's like you get that from not having enough, like insecure. I don't know why.
I feel like everyone just has a tendency to like collect stuff. I don't know what that is. It's a human thing, I guess. I feel like one of the first things I remember collecting was toys from McDonald's. I was obsessed
That's
with toys from
true.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like I would make my dad drive around to McDonald's and just buy me the toys. Like we wouldn't even get food. We
Oh
would
yeah,
just
because you
buy
could
toys.
just buy the toy.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
call and be like, "Hi, do you have this Monsters Incorporated toy?" Like, and they'd be like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm on my way," and drive like 45 minutes to
Like
McDonald's.
perfect.
Yeah. That and like Bionicles. It was like these like
Bionicles.
you remember that?
I
It was,
remember
like building those.
Bionicles,
I
yeah.
loved that. And then baseball cards randomly with my stepdad. Like
Parker, I did not pin you for a
yeah, I
baseball
think I was
card
just trying to
point.
bond with my stepdad. So
Classic.
you know,
Classic male
collecting
energy.
baseball. We would like send them to players and they would send them back signed and stuff. Which
That's kind of a fun
yeah, it was
memory.
cute. Mm-hmm.
I feel like, yeah, I remember my dad, funny enough, the man who called me a pack rat, we would go to McDonald's because they would do specialty cups sometimes. Like they would do like a Coca-Cola glass that you would get.
Yeah.
And I remember we had to eat McDonald's like every day because my dad wanted to get all these free cups. My dad has always done that. My dad, although he doesn't say he's a pack rat, he has like an affinity, an affliction, an infinity. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I think affinity. He really loves glasses, like cups like that. So like at a brewery, he'll take them. He's a little thief. Actually, he just like sticks it in his pocket.
Puts that in your bag.
He's like, no one's. He's like, they didn't say I couldn't take it. Sometimes he does that with like hot sauce at restaurants too, because he just feels like he needs one in his car. The things we keep, you know.
So it's there.
Yeah, it's there. It's mine now. I think I'm gonna do black background, my first frame.
I like black.
And then I'm thinking, do I do a single lighter? That's pretty
Minimum.
art museum.
Yeah.
Or I could do like 2 lighters, 1 playing card. Or I could just do 2 lighters or no lighters.
I have this Coca-Cola bottle cap that I found on the street that someone ran over. So I was like, I could put that in my journal, literally perfectly flat.
That's great.
I could put that in, but I might save that for my journal. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess like when you're collecting stuff, do you specifically look for stuff that's going to fit in your journal now? Or what does that look like for you?
That's like a different collection for me. Like junk journal collecting is kind of like a scavenger hunt and you're just out living your life and you see something and you keep it. That's kind of how that works for me. But then like if it's magazines or coffee table books, if I like it, I buy it. I don't really worry about the size too much for that. But I feel like I love scavenger hunts growing up. So I feel like that's kind of a fun way of doing it as an adult.
Scavenging. Like you have to look.
Yeah, you have to
be
pay attention for sure.
On your stuff.
Do you collect anything now?
Yeah, well now that I junk journal and I am more of a trash journaler, I'd say, I collect a lot of weird stuff. But mostly what it is for me, if it's going in my junk journal, it's going to be like just a really cool branded thing. Like if I think it's an interesting color or it was a really great meal. I am sentimental, so sometimes it's a sentimental thing, but sometimes it's really just like, I think this graphic designer packaging is really cool. True. And I think I could turn it into something really fun. So that's kind of how I do it now. But for scrapbooking, it's mostly sentimental stuff, I would say.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever kept?
Well, there is a lot. I feel like we could consult my comments to really find out the weirdest. I think probably...
Nothing's weird to you at this point.
I put like a popcorn bucket in there.
Okay.
That was weird to me.
And your can, the soda can.
The cans, yeah, that was
Most people
novel.
don't have cans in their journal.
That was a novel one. Yeah, I would say probably a popcorn bucket or like...
Did it smell like did it make your journal smell?
No, I actually get that a lot. Like people will be like, you put that in and out bag in, you're nasty, it's greasy now. And I'm like, guys, the food is what smells, not the paper.
Once that's
Unless
gone.
like you let it sit in there for a while. I feel like I'm really good about, I remove the food immediately from anything I want to keep because I don't want my journal to smell gross. Mm-hmm. So I do that and then I always disinfect. If it's like waterproof, I'll literally wash it off. if it's not, I'll just take like a Clorox wipe and
That's
wipe
smart.
it down. Just because I try to be clean.
Do you, like, okay, so your dad called you a pack rat. Do you keep stuff, or are you good at letting stuff go? Like,
I would say I lean as a human being on not letting things go.
really?
Go. It depends though. Like junk, I just literally am like, it's to create. So I just try to get rid of it as fast as I can, kind of create with it. But for like other stuff, like I have a really hard time giving away clothes, like getting rid of clothes. Like I always feel like I'm gonna wear it again. So there is things that I really feel like I am not able to let go of. But trash wise, I am okay. I feel like what happened was everyone found out I was junk journaling, and so they all started giving me trash, and then I had to be like, okay, guys, I don't need everyone's trash. Like it's just too much. I have
Yeah.
like too much trash, and then I felt like I was keeping it all. And I mean, I do right now. I have a locker that is literally full of all the stuff that I need to
Like a
journal with.
full-size locker?
Like, yeah, it's big. It's a mustard locker.
That's
The
cute.
midi ones. Okay, my hot glue gun's still heating up.
Mine's so hot. It's spilling everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I get called, I feel like I'm very sensitive since my dad did call me a pack rat. I don't want to be a hoarder.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm intentional to throw stuff away because I don't want to be called a hoarder.
Yeah.
Because it's like such a negative connotation for me.
Really?
Yeah, which I don't know if it needs to be. Like, I don't know if it's hoarding. I think it's just being sentimental sometimes, but.
I agree. I feel like I'm pretty good at letting stuff go. Like, I feel like I move a lot. Maybe that's what, I don't know. Like, clothes, furniture. I don't really.
Yeah, you have moved a lot.
Yeah.
Do you feel like moving probably, yeah, like helped you?
Maybe.
Because as a kid, did you keep things like, were you like a hoarder or were you like, okay, I don't need this anymore?
No, I was like, I would change everything. I would go through like eras. So I would like change everything, on like the drop of a dime. I was not like attached to like the stuff in my room, or like I would just kind of move on and be ready for the next thing always.
Yeah, so I feel like you have like a good rule. What's your rule? You came up with a rule, right? If you don't use this thing in a certain
It's
amount
kind
of
of
time.
like that for everything. Like with clothes, like if you're not wearing it in the last 6 months, you're never going to wear it. Or if
Yeah,
you're not going
that's
to
true.
use this in your junk journal in 6 months, like less than that. I mean, honestly, like a month.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like go back and do a journal spread from months ago because I feel like then the time's passed. It doesn't really mean as much to me anymore, weirdly.
Yeah, because you're like, you do it solely for sentimental purposes.
Yeah. I do it to look back. Like that's why I feel like I scrapbook to look back. I collect stuff to look back. Like I collect magazines, and I think it would be so cool to like I have like every Billie Eilish cover she's ever done, and like look back like when she's old and see like all her covers from when she was younger. Like I feel like that's just gonna be fun and cute. So I'm doing a lot of things for my future self, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like
Collecting
it's
wise.
sentimental. And I feel like what is cool about it is it shows everything from a time, collecting certain things.
An era, for sure.
You know, like things change so much. And like we kind of don't even notice because it happens subtly. But I think it is cool to have some of these more physical items to show from the times what was going on.
Yeah, I love romanticizing just like little things, life in general. Crafting definitely helps you romanticize life, don't you think?
Yeah, I would say.
And like take time. Like people that don't, I'm like,
I feel like you
that
know that
seems
you're more
boring.
intentional.
Yeah, exactly.
And like you're kind of more present, I would say. Like
Yeah.
if you're looking for stuff that you want, you're definitely more present.
And like seeing the beauty in like little things like matchbooks or
Yeah, I feel like it really is.
trash.
Well, that's like when I started collecting trash, it became more of like, wow, like this receipt, yeah, it's just a receipt, but also it's like it also signifies like this meal that I shared with like friends and family, or this celebration of a time, a birthday, or like the most amazing food. And I feel like sometimes like we can forget, it's like we're so lucky to have food, and we're so lucky to like get to experience all these things and like find all these people, like no one else in previous times have had as much access as we do.
Oh yeah.
And so I feel like crafting has really helped make sure that like we're present we're here and present, really.
Yeah.
Parker's look so
It's
cute.
coming through fast.
Parker's is going way faster than me. I'm indecisive when it comes to something like this.
I need to slow down.
It feels more permanent.
Yeah, you can sometimes I feel like looking back and like you can almost feel the energy of the time with the junk, like, or a scrapbook. Like if you collect, if it's just photos, it's one thing, but if you have like physical tangible objects that you can like touch and feel in your scrapbook or journal, it can almost bring the energy to you, you know, like from that time.
Totally. Yeah, I feel like if it's a good memory, it's like reading your journal. If you're writing about something really awesome, you're probably going to feel pretty good reading that or like reliving that.
Do you like to relive bad times and save stuff from bad times, or do you just save stuff from the good times?
I save stuff from bad times for sure. It's like part of me, I think, is future self remembering how bad it was then and how good it is now. Part of me maybe is like, I don't let things go all the time, or I feel like I'm very forgiving in my life. I think that probably comes from maybe not being treated totally great as a kid or loved properly. I think we all have some things with that. Parents are doing their best, but no one takes a test. No one's approved to be a parent. You just are. And I feel like I am really easy to forgive someone who's like really treated me poorly. So I feel like if I don't try to intentionally remember bad times, I like won't remember that they ever existed.
Do you forgive and like let them stay in your life, or do you like kick them out? Like,
no, not really. I think at a certain age I started being more conscientious of like who I allowed in my life. I stopped talking to like my bio mom, and that was mostly because it just like wasn't a healthy relationship. And I was like, well, why, even if she's my mom, like, why do I have to keep this? Like, I wouldn't want her as my friend. So why do I keep letting this energy in my life? And that's kind of when it started of like, oh, I also don't need bad friends. So that's when I started being really intentional with, okay, if you're not going to treat me right, I just like don't need you in my life. But I think when it comes to like romantic partners, it's different for me. I think I'm very forgiving when it comes to love. Like, I think we all want to be loved and loved in the way we need, but not everyone's capable of doing that. And I think because I probably wasn't loved the way I needed growing up, I'm like willing to accept a lesser love sometimes.
Yeah.
Which obviously I think is a working progress, learning yourself more and kind of what you want. But I try now to, be more intentional and like set boundaries and not let people kind of walk all over me. But I find myself there still. For sure.
One thing that helped me, like, because I was like that, if like had someone in my life, I let them all in. And like one thing that kind of helped me was hearing that there's like circles to friendships. Like you have like this tight inner circle, and then you let people like fully know you, and then you have like a little bit bigger circle, and like you don't give them as much of you as you do the people in this. And then there's another circle, and like
And I think it's like important to remember there's different friends for different things, right? Like maybe your party friend is not going to be your emotional friend. Like she's not going to care about what's going on, like, and I think it's important to not put the pressure on other people of like they have to be everything, because not everyone's like, that's going to be rare, I think, to find someone who can fill all those boxes.
100%.
But yeah, I think friendships are hard. We're all learning, and like, I don't know, I had a really hard time, I feel like, with friends, but it only gets better.
I think I'm gonna should I put a pink border around this photo?
That could be cute.
Or just like put it on, I guess. No. Hot glue did not work for gluing this to the fabric. So I think I'm just gonna pin this in with these pins that came with the shadow box.
I feel like, okay. I've gone a total different direction, everybody.
What are you doing?
I'm now just adding everything to this silver one.
You're just gonna do one?
Well, I'm taking a long time, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Do you believe that objects can be cursed?
This is, I feel like, more of a question, do I believe in ghosts? Yes. I do. Yes,
you do?
I do. Well, I think in energy.
Okay.
And to me, I'm like, well, out of all the crazy things in this world, like, why wouldn't ghosts exist? Like, why? Yeah, I mean, I hold a grudge. I'd probably come back and, like, haunt somebody, or, like, I don't know, like with somebody by just turning the lights on and off. You know, like I would totally do that. So I imagine there's enough vengeful people that they can become ghosts.
Yeah.
That's my belief, I think, in it. So yeah, I think items can hold energy.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. I'd say no. I don't know. I'll go the other way and I'll say no.
I don't know if they can be cursed, but I think they can hold like, because as we say, like they hold memories.
Yeah.
So like if it's a bad memory, does that make it cursed?
I don't know.
Or like, what about like the knife of a serial killer? That's got to have some bad.
Yeah.
That's got to have some bad stuff with it.
I don't know if I believe in ghosts, so I don't think I believe in cursed objects.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really had an experience with a ghost.
Yeah, maybe that's what you have to have an experience.
So, but I'm like, I'd like to believe, I think in a comforting way, that maybe the people aren't gone. But until you have a ghost encounter yourself, I don't know really what's the deal. Where do you keep all your junk?
I had just like a giant shopping bag that had full of junk, and that got out of hand like crazy full.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through it and got like an accordion like folder file thing that I went through and put like postcards in one, stickers in one, packaging in one. But I'm finding that I don't like the organized life. Like I miss just my bag full of junk. Like
yeah, you just like, because that's more freeing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're just kind of doing.
That's so funny. I thought gluing a key on here would be cute.
That would be
but
fun.
I didn't have an extra key, so that's so
I
cute.
know. I only have. But does it look?
No, it looks
flat?
like a key.
Does that look good?
Yeah, it's the perfect
size. Do we like
size.
this or no?
I like it.
We liking this direction we're going, or?
I asked people to ask us questions on Instagram, but my phone's recording, so I can't go read what the questions were. Do you remember what they were?
Yes.
We got 2 before I started recording.
We got 2 questions. Number 1, I think she said...
Oh, favorite place to junk journal.
Favorite place, yep.
And mine is at my coffee table right here while I'm watching TV. I used to film all my junk journal spreads, and I would do it in my office in front of the window. But I don't love recording my junk journal spreads anymore because I like taking my time and not feeling rushed and like going back later and adding stuff to it. And when I was recording, I felt like as soon as I stopped recording, I like couldn't add anything to it. It was kind of just finished. So I've just been sitting at my coffee table mostly and junk journaling. How about you?
I junk journal in my house on like a coffee table almost. It's like an ottoman. And I film a lot of my junk journals. So usually I put on my headphones, have really loud music in my headphones, and it's silent on set. Boyfriend has to hide away, scurry away.
Because you're doing ASMR, so you need like perfect audio.
Really quiet. Like sometimes people, call me out for my tummy growling or whatever. So.
Yeah, like breathing heavy.
But sometimes I like to just do it on my own. If I'm on my own, I will have like I love to craft and watch a TV show. That's like my favorite thing to do. And I love crafting late at night. And when you're trying to film late at night, it does not work. So that's kind of a bummer.
No, I love listening to podcasts or doing something else while I'm journaling.
I don't know.
I like the color. It's red and pink, so it fits my aesthetic for sure.
I feel like I could too.
I don't know if it'd be cute if these were like open. Maybe I'll do one open, one closed. I'm like almost done. What was the other question we got?
Who's your favorite, right? Who's your favorite junk journaler?
Favorite junk journaler.
Who's your favorite junk journaler?
And we'll use that as like who's your creative crush of the week.
Yeah.
And mine is Katie from Junk Club. So if you don't know, you probably know Junk Club. Katie started an Orange County journal meetup once a month. And she does like, we've both attended and we've both vended at it. So there's like people selling stickers, people junk journaling. We went to the Pride one. She had a drag queen performing.
Fun. Yeah, they're always themed, right?
Yeah.
She always does a nice little theme.
Yeah, so I have like 10 of these Junk Club boxes underneath my desk, just like remnants from Junk Club. But I think
and she did one in New York.
She did a New York one, yeah.
And who knows, like she's gonna go probably everywhere. Like Katie has crafted the most kind, welcoming environment, community. You can either go there, sit at a table in silence, make friends. It's really like you can make it whatever you want.
Everyone's so nice. It's the most supportive community. Like
I feel like everyone's there for the same reason, so it's really fun and easygoing. When did she start?
I went to the first Junk Club, and I feel like I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it was November last year. And it was an outdoor one, like on a dock by a lake. It was really cute. And then now
And
she does it the same place, usually in Orange.
okay, how did you meet Katie?
I'm trying to think. Like, I think she had she's one of my favorite journalers. So I was just following her, and I think we were mutuals, and then we did a junk journal meetup at the lab with Cindy. I feel like it was like 2 weeks before her first junk club, or like the week before her first junk club. So we hung out once before her first meetup, and then I went to that one, and we've just been besties ever since, I guess. Like,
Yeah, and you guys like hang out all the time.
yeah,
Katie's super nice. I
yeah.
feel like such good energy and
Mhm.
like I feel like if you're gonna do an event, I'm like not the type of person who's capable of throwing an event. I have
Me either.
social anxiety. I would hide away. I think even when I vended, I've never sweat or been more stressed in my
Yeah,
life.
it's a different breed of person that can do that for sure.
Yeah, like I think you have to
Organized.
just be like, yeah, you have to really like talking to people, organizing. I'm neither of those.
Yeah.
I like talking to people, but I get really scared and
Yeah.
like nervous to talk to people. I've never
Same.
been a person who's like gonna be the initiator of a conversation. If someone else like initiates, like I'm happy to have a conversation, but I'm never gonna be like, hey,
I
you
feel
look
that.
friendly, so then I'll sit in silence.
I feel that. No, yeah, thank God for Katie, because she's brought like hundreds of people together in Orange County who like to junk journal. Like I was saying on the last episode, like I thought there's probably cool people that junk journal, but like not around me. And then like people like Katie are bringing people together.
And it's like she not only has just people in our area coming to junk journal,
Oh,
she has
yeah.
like people coming from Michigan,
Yes.
I think, some like Vegas people coming. Like
people are messaging her every day
has
too, being like, do
created
one
a
in my
place.
town. Like people want her to go on
I
a
know
tour
she's gonna
of
have
America.
to travel.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to have her own junk club travel van. Yeah, she's
Do you have a
great.
creative crush of the week?
I do not have a creative crush of the week, but I brought a little special present. It's actually a present for you.
What?
Yeah. Who knows if you're going to like it or not. But I went thrifting, as we know, and I found a bunch of vintage magazines.
Ooh.
They're all like clothing magazines. So they are trying to sell you something. But I thought this one was so fun.
Cute.
And, you know, we all know just some boys in some sweaters.
When it was only
Good
$1.50 to buy a
time.
magazine.
And like some of the images in there are so fun. The
So
colors are
cute.
so good. It's really good
the
energy.
photography. Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. It's so
And I
good.
feel like you collage and do some fun stuff. So I think
I've been needing
that's
some
good for you.
like surrealist, I don't know. And this is very like California coded too.
Yeah, I mean they all like have surfboards. It was back in the day, so it's not very inclusive.
Is this to tell you how to make
I think
the
that's
patterns?
how you. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
But that's like I didn't even look
Not
at
very
any of
inclusive.
that. I just looked. No, it's not. It's all white men.
Yeah, it's so
I think there's
cute.
like 2 ladies in there.
I love
But
it.
that's back in the what year is
It
that? I don't
doesn't
even know.
say. There's not a date. I would say like
I'm thinking like 60s.
I would say 60, 70.
70s, yeah.
So cool. Did you get a bunch of magazines?
Yes. Yes, I did. I was looking for some for inspiration for like graphic design work
Yeah.
and stuff. So I felt like, oh, I put this one too far low.
I'm literally done.
I'm done too, I think.
I'm gonna
Put yours in the
try to see if it goes in the frame. Hopefully I didn't put the stuff too close to the edge. Oh no, we're good.
Perfect.
What are you working on anything new right now?
Work-wise?
Yeah. Wait,
yeah.
that's cute.
Yours looks so cute.
I love it.
I am work-wise, well, I have my pen pal pack that comes out today, which I'm a lovely procrastinator, so I need to pack all of those today. So that's what I'm really working on.
What's in the pen pal pack this month?
This month, I have, the theme is retro summer, beach picnics, picnic. That's the overall theme. So I have a fun little zine. It's like how to have a picnic. It's not really instructional. It's just for fun.
Visual. It's
Yeah,
cute.
visual. Then a newspaper, a sticker sheet. Here I have, they're getting this sticker sheet this month. This is a bad cut one.
I love the saltine.
Yeah, this one is fun. This just reminds me of like retro, like a beach day.
Mm-hmm.
And these are seashells made out of butter. and that's a seashell made out of bread. So I
It's
thought that
giving
was fun.
Italian summer.
I've never been to Italy, but I'm dying to go.
It's giving with Aperol spritz.
Yeah, it's good.
I love that.
Yeah. What about you? What are you working on?
I just did my biggest washi restock ever, and it's still sold out. So I have like 200 orders to pack up and send out this week. And I just ordered a bunch of new washi designs. Like everyone loves the rainbow star, so I did like a red, pink, and baby blue star combination.
Fun.
I did like kind of Powerpuff Girl color combination, like purple, green, and blue.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? I did one more. Oh, I did like a aura one that has like 4 different aura patterns. It's like pink and red, green and blue, orange and purple, pink and yellow. And then I did one that says like I heart New York, I heart LA, I heart New York, I heart. It's kind of like just a souvenir vibe. Different fonts. Yeah.
Cute. Those are all, and I love the Halloween vibes.
Then I'm doing Halloween. That's what I'm still working on. I haven't ordered those. So oh, and then I ordered this. It's like red, black, and silver. Red, black, silver, and pink star washi. And then I have 3 Halloween ones done, and I need one more Halloween design, I feel. Perfect. So I'm trying to think of what else to do there. And then I just got all my new packaging for fall in. It's like kind of back to school Halloween themed. It's like a pink composition notebook.
Fun.
And then the thank you card is like a library card.
Cute.
And then there's a patch on the composition of it that says Prince of California Academy. Like it's like school themed. Kind of. I did hotel, now I'm doing school. So I think that's all I'm kind of, and then like editing the pod.
Yes.
And like trying to figure out how to get that episode on Spotify and Apple Music.
I know, we've both just taken on
YouTube. It was like such a
learning.
I did not. I was like, and then honestly, it's like kind of like the billboard. Like I didn't think that it was gonna even work until it was on. Like I was up at midnight last night, like loading it, refreshing it, and like I ended up coming out here and like forcing it to upload. But I'm like, once it got on there, I was like, wait, this is real. Like anyone can do this. It's like it seems like kind of gate kept, right? Like
well, I feel like this is the whole theme of that episode. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, you think it's harder, or you need this equipment, or you need things to start, and it's like, just start with nothing.
Just start, and then you'll learn.
You can even have like the crappiest audio, the crappiest video, and like you'll just get better. I'd rather start at the worst and go up than like
I have to do it to learn. Like
exactly.
Like I can't just, if you think about it too long, you'll probably never do it, I feel. Oh, was that your media of the week, this?
Yes.
Okay, mine was the best movie I watched this week. It was called A Perfect Getaway. And it's about like these couples that are on vacation in Hawaii, and then there's like a couple also on the island that's like killing people. So they're trying to figure out, they think like the couple they're with could be the killer, and there's like a good twist. So you should watch it, Perfect Getaway. It's really good.
And I have a recommendation for a show for you. Did you watch Hunting Wives yet on Netflix?
I didn't.
Okay, so you'd think it's like, the cover's misleading, because honestly, if I read Hunting Wives, that's something I'd be like, left turn. It's like a swipe left for me. So, but no, I think it's based on like a thriller sex novel, but it's about this like country town hunting wives, and kind of like makes fun of the idea of like, oh, we're not allowed to be gay, but they're all like lesbians, like banging so like each other's wives, or like, like she's pegging her husband.
Yeah.
It's like, and then it's like a murder mystery too. So it's like really funny.
I feel like I've seen someone repost that on an Insta story, and it looked cute.
It was funny, but yeah, based on the cover, I did not think that's what it was. And I like read the little blurb or something, and I was like, oh, it's like,
I'll watch it. I need a new show.
Yeah, there is a lot of sex scenes, so if you're not comfortable watching sex scenes, don't hop on that show. But
okay, and then I have another hyperfixation of the week. It's this guy from Spain who is a singer, like he's an artist.
Yeah.
His name is Guitarrica de la Fuente, like all one word. I don't know if you like Spanish music, but he has like the best music videos I've seen in a long time, and he has songs in English too. But he's like so hot and so good. Like
I love like a live or a guitar, especially Spanish guitar.
Yeah.
They know how to play a guitar.
His music is so good. You'll actually like it. Okay, do you have any advice for new hobbyists? I was gonna ask you that. Like last week, one thing you touched on last week that I want to swing back to is like falling in love with the process. Because like I feel like a lot of people are like, I want to do what that person does, But then if you
Yeah.
try to do what that person does, you won't keep doing it. You'll do it once.
Exactly.
And you won't probably get the results they got because they've already done it.
Yeah. Well, and I think, especially when it comes to creativity, crafting, you know, it's like, yes, you can be inspired by people, and you're like, you think that if you do their process, it's going to be just as fun for you. But their process is like something they've probably developed and realized they like, you know, like I think when I started junk journaling, it's not how I junk journal now. Like it's totally shifted based on how I like to do it, on totally on my own things. And I feel like people will ask advice like how to do it. And really it is. It's just like start and you'll kind of figure out how you like to do things. If you don't like it, you're never going to do it. It has to be an internal thing. And I feel like people get like, oh, I want it to look a certain way, or I want it. It's like, that's not what it's about.
It's about the process.
You know,
otherwise
like,
you'll never do it. It
it's for
won't
fun.
give you anything. You won't benefit from it if you're
Yeah.
not enjoying doing it.
And
So
I feel like I have to like even remind myself now that it's become like kind of my job
yep.
that it is just for fun. Like I do it because I like doing it, not because it needs to look a certain way, not because it needs to be perfect. You just have to start. I feel like as long as you know the tools you need, like you'll be able to figure it out if you like doing it.
I agree.
And I feel like even sometimes if you think you're gonna like it, you might hate it.
You probably will. Like, yeah, so many people, especially I feel like in the crafting community, like try 50 different 50 different crafts, and then like one of them will be the one that they actually like to do. Like I was doing like coloring pages and
Yeah.
you know, like, but
I have like a feather. I go with the wind.
yeah.
You know, I'll be like, oh, beaded socks, great. I was like just cutting up a craft thing, cutting up construction paper. That's like never something I've ever done, but I like to create things, so it can be very random. And then it's like sometimes I'm going to continue doing it, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm not good at this. Like knitting, not for me.
I feel like all creative people are like that. Like my boyfriend's like that. He'll like make a whole chainmail pillow one day, or like paint.
Did he make that?
Yeah,
okay,
he hand put those links together and made that. Or like one day he's painting on that Louis Vuitton bag right now. Or like I just feel like all creative people are like that, where they can't be like stuck down to one thing.
Well, yeah, I think being creative means ever changing. Like being human means to change.
Yeah.
So you can't, it's like you're never going to want to do the same thing over and over again unless you were like really hyper routine person.
Isn't that so fun
to
hold?
Awesome. Okay, well, I also like that it's cold.
Yes.
Okay, this is really crazy. So he
like had to hand open and
yes,
it was just a bag of chains, like of links.
How long did this take him?
I feel like it took like 2 months, like on and off. Like, you know, he wasn't like consistent with it. And then he stuffed it with like vintage t-shirts.
Yeah, it's cute.
I love it.
Yeah, I feel like you're dating a creative person. Like you guys are both artists.
Yeah.
So you kind of live probably in that energy where it's kind of like you can be inspired by something he's doing. He's always doing something different. You're always doing something different. It's really good to be around. As like,
yeah, well, I need it too. I can't do all the Prince of California stuff without him.
Yeah, I know. Your little elf
he
that
does
we don't
everything.
even know exists.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
My
not.
secret weapon.
Yeah, he is your secret weapon. And like even, it's good to have help. Partners should help. That's my belief.
Are you done?
I'm done. Yeah, here, let me film this.
What's your favorite thing on your shadow box?
Well, I like the color theme I chose. Yellow and blue, I think, are really good colors together. And this is actually the price tag from this frame. So we just threw that in there for fun. I'd say either this camel one. It's between these three matchbooks. I really like those.
I think the lighter my sister made me for my 30th is my favorite.
Yeah, that is good.
And then my dad's name is Craig. So I had to how to get that.
And I'm wearing yellow.
It does match you really good. Okay, next time we're going to be journaling again.
Yes.
So bring your journals.
Bring your journals.
Hopefully someone watched us and made a shadow box along, or hopefully it inspired you to make your own shadow box.
Yeah, you guys, these are fun. Crafting's all about doing something new. So that's why we're going to switch it up every week.
Yeah.
Junk journaling, crafting.
Follow papercut.pod on Instagram.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube if you want to. And let us know what you guys want to see from us in the future, and keep asking us questions because I feel like it's fun.
We like talking.
Yeah, we like the feedback from the people.
And feedback's important. If you guys hate something, let us know. Or don't, actually. Only tell me things you like. Only tell us.
If you have a complaint, block us.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No. Telling me I can handle
No,
it.
actually, I can
can
take
handle it.
constructive criticism very well. Just don't be mean.
Yeah.
I just don't think we need to be mean.
Yeah.
Like, if you hate the sound of my voice, I don't need to know that.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's things we can
I know my
control
nose is big.
and
You don't.
things-
We don't have to tell us.
I know I sweat. Okay, like, it's okay. We don't need to talk about the things we already know.
Oh my god.
But if you have like anything you want us to cover, any crafts that you want to do and would like to do it all together, I feel like
Yeah, craft ideas would be good because
Yeah.
I'm already gonna run out of ideas.
I
After
know.
my one matchbook.
Yeah. And then like, I don't know, yeah, if you have any gossip, tea, trauma, I feel eventually we'll probably get into our traumas, but
Yeah.
we gotta warm up to
We
you.
gotta get comfy.
You know, like I'm still sweating right now. I probably have like pit stains.
Yeah. Clench. Bye guys.
I just got a paper cut, marker and McKinna button.
Crafting.
I just got a paper
We gotta keep this in. You guys can watch this after credits roll.
We're
This is
just
the best.
posing.